So I did a little due diligence, right? I have my handy dandy notepad over here, on which I have written. I'm absolutely gonna solve the mysteries of this show, guys. On which I have written. Typed, actually. I have not written anything. Typed. Just some information to help me keep track of things. The 5 years of murders, the first year being the dismemberment, the 5th year being this year, if I'm not mistaken. Might have screwed up the numbers, but I'm pretty sure I got it right. And in the first arc, at least, it was Tomitaki and Takano that went missing, along with the 2 murders by Keiichi and him getting killed. Just information like that to help me. I've written down the details that were given, at least, of each of the 5 murders. For instance, the 3rd year, where the shrine priest gets killed and the wife gets drowned, I keep forgetting that these are Rika's parents. Very important information. Very important information. That's not gonna happen anymore, for instance. And everyone else, of course. I also did, in my rewatching, realized that Rika dismembering herself, which I did not realize that's what it was the first time I watched it. That's why I didn't think that. That's why I wasn't discounting her as a suspect, because I didn't realize she was killing herself in that scene. Anyway, start of Arc 2, Rika's but that never comes up in Arc 2, other than we find out that Rika is dead. I believe that's the one where they shoved her in the well. And I don't think we ever saw the body. One of 2 things is possible here. Either she did that in Arc 2 as well, and we just didn't get to see, the body, which could have happened. Not discounting that. Or that scene was connected to Arc 3, I think it was. The one we were just in, where Satoko killed Keiichi at the end by dropping him into the river, I think? Should be. Maybe a lake. Fuck. Important thing is, it's a large body of water in which he dies, presumably. Maybe. I don't know. That's not the point. Anyway, him finding her dismembered makes more sense if that scene had taken place in Arc 2. So, and adding to that, the drowned, apparently, woman is at the start of the last arc, Arc 3. Adding to that, her not appearing in Arc 3 at all is very much telling me that the starting of arc flash forward scene need not apply to that arc. But I suspect it means that whichever arc it does apply to means those 2 arcs are connected in some major way. I've said arc so many times. The hardcore fans of the show know which arc is which number-wise, thankfully. I hope I'm not losing somebody, because I'm losing myself. And most of this note-taking was for my own enjoyment. If I didn't like the show enough to do this, I wouldn't have done it. I doubt I'm gonna successfully solve anything with my little notepad of additional information over here, but at the very least, I won't be as lost as I've sometimes been. Major thing that I'm not entirely sure has been clarified or not. I'm more or less assuming that the detective here is gonna end up being the dismemberment victim. It's my general assumption. It could be wrong. Uh, and we know that 5 people, well, 6 people, roughly, were involved in the dismemberment and one disappeared. And that's because of the number of people is probably the white van people that hassle Keiichi some and do more than hassle him later on. So, and them being the ones who kidnapped the minister's grandson, I think it is. It's plausible, at least. We're probably gonna find that out in a couple episodes here. This is the detective is the only one that I might be a bit of an ass on because I swear I recognize the name. Like from previous arcs, I just didn't find him in previous episodes, so I don't think he's involved in modern day stuff. Could be very mistaken on that one though. I only skimmed the previous episodes for time's sake, but we'll see. Anyway, to the actual episode. I'm just wanted to catch you up with things I know now from having paid the slightest bit of attention. Link in the description for non-timer version of video, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of the episode of which title I have forgotten by now. Press play when I press play when the timer reaches 0. Ooh, that's something I should write down. Keiichi being super smart program kid. That has to be relevant because... Oh, wow. What, is he sick? Oh, aren't you such nice, wholesome kidnappers? Okay. Oh, hey! So you knew about this. Irie or Ira or something like that, right? Whoa, an incision? Why? I think of the kids being coy. Probably for the best wisdom and all. Hmm. Okay. Oh, and none of my note taking has given me the slightest clue as to what's going on with 2Kgs. I'm still lost. I'm just the regular, correct amount of lost now. Oh, added on that tool, the ritual tool that we see Rika using a few times. I don't think that's what she used to disembowel herself. But that's what I would have figured would have been the main tool. Okay. That is a mistake. Oh, and I didn't need to take a note for this one. This guy's just a douche. Even at best, if he's doing his due diligence, pick up the small child. Even if she's kind of scary a little bit. Isn't this far away from her home? Shouldn't you, like, grab her? Maybe I'm mistaken. It's the middle of the rain, dude, and she's like 3. Go back. Okay. Feels like a clever lie. A stomach ache. The kid having a stomach ache was a normal point, but 2 people with the stomach ache and being brought up in the same arc becomes a pattern. I figured that was just an excuse to introduce us to the doctor, but maybe it's something else. Okay. He's working with them more than I would have expected. Okay. Jesus. Ooh. Impressive. We already knew she was generally competent, if a douche, but... Oh, near. Oof. Ow. Ah. Oh, they make him look massive there. Oh, check this out. Jeff Thu, the, Mother's Basement guy, I saw a tweet from him recently that said, uh, Higurashi might be the ugliest, genuinely great anime. And some of the, perspective and, modeling of the characters at times, I can totally see that. Especially the legs in this show, it's weird. And I am not an artist at all, so maybe it's just an art style thing, whatever. It doesn't bother me, it just strikes me sometimes. Oh my goodness gracious. Aw. Yeah! Did not expect to be rooting for you, but yeah! You also shouldn't shoot people who are running away when they're not in active danger. Yeah! It may not be the common US practice, but that's how you're supposed to do it. Oishi! You're cool for like 5 minutes. You get a grace period from me. Eerie. Terrible. I got shot. wouldn't matter if you were used to that. You get tired. Okay. Okay. Really? I figured it wouldn't be. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, but already? Oh wow. Yeah, it was still the right thing to do. Probably with the Sonozakis in some capacity. So are they implying they're military or secret police? Hmm. And I believe this is 4 years ago that this takes place. 4 or 5 years. So this would be the time for the dismemberment. So oh, but that was the festival that it took place on, didn't it? The day of. Hello. Oh no. Oh, are we thinking that oh, he's trying to get information out, see what's true and what's not? Okay. Okay. Okay, it is festival day. Oh no, buddy. Cotton drifting is kind of a neat name, if nothing else. Sounds like a boring task, but it's a neat name. Drinks on. Maybe I'm easy to please, but. What? Oh no. Kinda like this guy. Nah! Sure. Your grasp of language for your age is quite excellent. Hmm. I, unless it happened off screen, I don't think Rika died in the first arc. She sounds like man. So he's still alive. What? Oh, your wife died? Oh, oh. Did we already know about this? I don't think so. Oh. They were absolutely setting him up like he was gonna die by dismemberment, so that was a red herring, of course. Um, was there? What's up? Oh. Disaster, okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. Except for Keiichi. Yeah. Maybe the general planning, but assuming no magic, it would have to be closer to the events. Feels like 7. Oh, wow. Okay, it was the following year. My bad. My bad on timing. Ah, that's right. It was the damn construction worker. Fuck. I knew that. Director of the. No, my bad. My bad on that. Going back. Going back. Going back. Fuck. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Man, it felt like that too. Starting the timer at 20:04 in 3, 2, 1, go. I wrote that down too. That was one of my notes. I'm just an idiot. Depending on what timeline we're in. This isn't the kind of show that really has this sort of thing because it's all one big flowing thing. This might be my favorite episode so far. I really wish I could have avoided looking as stupid as I probably did for a little bit, thinking he was gonna get dismembered given it was the wrong fucking year. And I knew that it was the damn construction manager, not the fucking detective. Knew that! I literally wrote it down. It's right there. Nah. I don't know, guys. I don't know anything. Next time, more dumbassery on my part. Okie dokie then. Yes, I can believe a lot of things because I have to. Next time.